Charlie Zulu, request KSY.
Thank you, Charlie Zulu, contact tower 118 Dismount.
118 Dismount 15, thank you, Charlie Zulu. And we switch the frequency. We've been released to a different frequency, a different controller in that tower office or structure. Can you see it? The one with the glass somewhere. Can you see the white tower?
White tower.
Yes. So that's where now the controllers are. Wilson Tower Jumbo 5, thank you, Charlie Zulu.
That's the control
Thank you,
tower.
Charlie Zulu Jumbo. And confirm area 2 to Orly.
I confirm, Charlie Zulu.
The lineup plan with 07 1508 north, cleared for takeoff right and out.
Yeah, the lineup for takeoff, right turn of 5, thank you, Charlie Zulu.
Correct. Thanks, Selma Papa. Your number 2 to dash 8 to Amini to the monastery from the south.
Number 2, Lima Papa. Usually we take the maximum runway on this. So these are the piano keys that mean the runway end marking, yeah? So if you see them, we are on our runway 07. The numbers are a bit faded, just ahead of the piano keys, yeah? You can see some numbers there. Bit cleared, put full power. Full power. Ah, okay. 9022 minimum. Please entries within the green action is available. I release the brakes. Once this needle is alive, call speed alive.
Speed alive.
Check. Read for me when it gets to 60. It didn't, right? Then after takeoff, brakes on, brakes off. I'm stepping on the upper part of the foot pedals, okay? That is for our brakes, to stop the wheels from spinning. There you go, you're airborne. So, low bar left clear, ahead clear, right clear.
Delta Bravo Alpha final 07.
Thank you, Delta Bravo Alpha runway 07. Wind is calm, clear land.
Clear land 07, Delta Bravo Alpha.
57, positive rate of climb, flaps up.
Thanks, Selma Papa, route Amicam.
Direct up, Lima Papa. Don't worry, I'll give you the controls once you start cruising, okay? Alright, so any idea of what this, when I do like this, what the aircraft does? We are rolling, eh?
Rolling.
Ah, this is roll. Okay? Okay, we're almost there. Let's not upset our passenger there. So this is pitch, I pull, pitch up, I push, pitch down, okay? Left clear, head clear, right clear. I twist the control column, I am rolling now. Rolling to the left, to the right, so correction. If I twist right, okay? If I twist right, I'm rolling to the right.
But when you turn right, you're banking.
I'm banking, in actual sense, I'm banking the aircraft. Okay? Called banking, but rolling in the principles of flight. Okay? Sense of it. Riba downwind departure. 240 on downwind, Missouri. There we are. You speak Swahili?
Yes.
Ah, great. Very great.
Thank you, Delta Bravo Alpha to the end, Charlie 1
Experiencing some updrafts. I'm gonna ride with 21 there, 22, 2150 there. And trim my aircraft for cruise, otherwise you're not supposed to go past 6,500 when routing to Orly. You see the runway that we took off from? Yeah. One that is running along us.
Dash it back in Charlie visual 1505 north, runway 07, land after.
Land after the vacating 07, Charlie Papa.
This is the light.
No. This one is yes, for the night operations. At least it attracts some, or maybe lights up the cockpit for you. Good. Left clear, right clear, right clear. Should be going to the southerly direction. Charlie Zulu living circuit.
Report Orly Vision.
Next Orly Vision, Bravo Zulu, Charlie Zulu. Oh my goodness, I'm used to Bravo Zulu Oscar.
Charlie Zulu.
Yeah, this is Charlie Zulu. These are phonetical sounds for letters and numbers. So 5, Yankee, Charlie, Zulu as the call sign of your aircraft.
We'll have to about that.
There you go. You done phonetic sounds, yeah?
Yeah, we can.
Great, very great. Ideally, this is Rongai town. Kiserian town is just slightly to the right, and then we'll be aiming at the edge of that triangle forest. Can you see a forest ahead?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the forest that we are supposed to be aiming for. 210, and in my 210.
Lima Papa Backshot Control 119.
At about 6,500.
Charlie 11, this 19, Lima Papa, good day.
Lots of updrafts here. So that triangle forest is what we're aiming for. Then once we cross the road, there's a road coming from Kiserian town going to Isinya. If you know Nairobi well, going to Isinya town, but it is passing through a small town known as Birika. I'll show you Birika. Okay? Go to a 210. So this is your Rongai town. Have you ever heard of Nazarene University? We're just a beam, the red roof. Can you see the red roof?
Yeah.
Just we're down that we are beam it. That is the Nazarene University. Navigation wise, as pilots, we call it visual marker. We call it
Visual marker.
visual marker. There is your Nazarene University. Visual marker. Good. Okay.
Good.
Wilson Zulu Bravo Sierra, this time approaching Twin Bridge. Visual marker.
5 Bravo Sierra, final number 1.
Final number 1, Bravo
Someone
Sierra.
is approaching visual marker. There's
And,
another
could you
traffic.
spell out your point of departure?
Dua is Delta Whiskey Alpha.
This is GR.
Roger.
You can see the SGR?
Yes.
Yeah. You want to have control? You want to have control? Yeah, sure. Have control, man. Come on. Okay, don't pull, don't push, okay? I'll tell you to push. Just hold it wings level, okay? Yeah. Push a little bit, push. There. Push more. There.
Also Tower 5 Yankee,
Wings level.
Sierra Tango, and the left brake of the...
Yeah. This is your AH, eh? But ideally, since we are pilots, VFR pilots, you start as a VFR pilot, so you don't really depend on the instruments inside. You just come to confirm, okay? Look at them to confirm.
Okay, looking out for the...
There is a Kiserian town. We'll be crossing a road,
number 2
coming from Kiserian, going that way. This is our triangular forest. Looks like a trapezium, though.
What final number 2?
Report.
This one is on my side, though. Can you see?
Sierra Tango.
Yeah.
And
Once we check overhead the road, then we route straight along the road will be on your side, you'll be able to see it, okay?
Zulu Bravo Sierra.
Roger.
There are lots of updrafts here, so in a cross country you must be very, very keen.
Bravo Sierra 07 120 8 North Catalan.
7 Zulu Bravo Sierra.
There you go. Okay, so here's the road. Can you see the road?
Echo Sierra Tango.
No. Right ahead of you.
And I'm following.
Cutting through like that. It is coming from our right.
I confirm.
Check from your right.
Okay. Number 2.
There's the road coming from Kiserian town, okay?
Yes.
So we always route, we pass overhead the road, we cut across, and then we keep it on your side as the PIC.
Scott Express.
We keep it on your side and we fly along it all the way to Orly.
31 on board. We estimate the visual marker at time 1217.
Copy the visual marker, right base, runway 07, QNH 1024, report released.
Copied 1024, what's your current cloud base?
So you keep that road on your side, okay? At all times.
Thank you, Sierra Tango. What's your cloud base current position?
Approximately 7,500.
Skawadi copied 7,000 approximately.
Roger, copy, thank you.
The clouds are messing us up. Well, now we can see Orly just in front of us. There's the town. After the town, there is a white patch, like some buildings. The roof of a building, of buildings in this case, and then surrounded by trees. That's where Orly Air Park is, okay? 5 Yankee Charlie Zulu, all inside.
Copied 1800.
1800 Charlie Zulu.
Alpha 5 Yankee Charlie Kilo Zulu.
Charlie Kilo Zulu, line up on 1.8.
Line up 1.8 Charlie Kilo Zulu.
Let's go to 65. Well, let's keep that road. That road is now taking us to the small town. The small town ahead is known as Birika. It's known as what? Birika. I can take a lot of pictures for him. Yeah, I'm gonna send him. Any traffic inbound only. And traffic 1800, 5 Yankee Charlie Zulu. Charlie 172 out of Nadu Bilson for Orly time the next 5 minutes. And maintaining 6,500 feet, anyone? So that's a normal communication we always make on unmanned frequency 118.00 megahertz. Wilson Tower frequency is 118.1 megahertz. Okay? So ideally that's what happens. I'll give you a tour overhead Birika. So that is the Birika town right ahead of us. At about 12 o'clock. Sharp 12 o'clock, then all inside. Okay, you can see Birika town.
Yes.
It's a small town though.
Yes.
Yeah. So this is the Birika town. I'm gonna give you a tour over in Birika town.
Bravo in the off, get some gate stop rate. Jumbo, just have that on Wilson to all of our
So you always do the magic with your trim, yeah? If you feel like it's a bit bumpy and you cannot handle the control, at least you place it where you need it to be, then you trim it accordingly. So this is the magic, right? Yeah. There is a Birika town. And there is Orly right ahead of us. These white buildings here with roofs.
Yeah.
And there is a runway that passes in between them. Yes sir, yes sir, yes sir, yes sir. Oh, let's not climb, descent. Okay. And Orly traffic, 590 churches doing one left a bit, avoid Virika town and one. That is now what we call the Virika town, okay? Yeah, very good.
I'm grabbing the officer. I've got you on the screen now. Should be well clear. You too, happy landing.
At least you get to see the whole of Virika town. It's a very small town though. Know its name whenever you start flying. Usually map reading, yeah? Introduction to map reading, you come to Orly Air Park. So this air park here, you always come here, but again, at least you know, as a way of knowing where you are, or you're going to, at least you can see the aerodrome over there. Where is the aerodrome? We're going to check over it though, but I first want to show you the town, yeah? Let's make it a bit tight over there.
Machacas Hills, Bravo, Del Tango, copy. To Wilson from Kilifi. 64, estimating Twin Bridges, 2900.
Hey, is the Virika town? You've seen it? Very good. Yeah. Then you go for the aerodrome now. The airstrip. It's called Orly Air Park. Or there's a Maasai name for it, right? There's a Maasai name for Orly. Ololoitikosh, I think so. Oloitikosh. And then you can see now there's a town ahead. That's now the Isinya town, yeah? Yeah. And Orly traffic, Charlie Zulu, left orbit complete, checking over the aerodrome at 6,500, anyone? Now we are proceeding to Orly now. Our left orbit is done, and see Orly right ahead of you. So there are two runways, ideally. There is Maram one, that is going 0725. Right now it can be called a Maram, but once we have the rains, my friend, it's a grass runway, okay? Yeah. And we have now the Cabro, half grass. Okay? That is runway 1028. 10? 28.
We are climbing to maintain 105.
Good. Now I'm covering the runway with our nose, but ideally you can check from either sides, okay? From either sides. Now this is the Orly, yeah? You can see when the air comes down here. I'll show you on your side when we turn to downwind there. Let's do an orbit. On to my side. As you can check from behind, just from your almost 4 o'clock, yeah? You can see there is the runway. You can see it?
Yes.
Good. So a little bit 6'5". Orly traffic, 520 churches overhead, making the right of it, 6,500.
This is the seasonal river.
Yeah, that's a seasonal river now. Right now it's dry, but I don't think if it's really raining the same way here when you compare to the Nairobi Ocean. Ideally, Orly is at the outskirts, you can see, of the control zone, yeah? Yeah. You want to turn? Just hold it there, okay? Continue turning. If I tell you to give me more control to the right, you do so. Okay? More control to the right. That's enough. Very good. See, we are turning, eh? Yeah. This is what we call banking or rolling. Some of us like to just put it simple. Bank the aircraft to the right. There is your Orly.
Any traffic radar?
Hey, there you go. Can see? Yeah, the aircraft actually. So this only has a maintenance organization or a maintenance facility called an AMO. Let's fly like parallel to the runway. Yeah, now maintain that, okay? Straight in level, okay? Good. So that's where you see there's a lot of aircraft on the other side to your right. Just look at your 4 o'clock. Can see them, yeah? Yeah. Very good, very good. This is the only airport. Wilson is where we came from mainly. We're going to go back there, okay? Just don't pull, push a little bit, push forward, push forward.
1900 traffic, helicopter 5 Yankee Mike Lima inbound Roiro from the northeast, low level. We'll be landing in 2 minutes. Any traffic Roiro?
Maintain that. You seen the runway, eh?
Yes.
So in case, let's say, the weather in Wilson is very bad, most of the training flights, they come to this Orly Air Park. Because the weather in this, on this other side, outside the seat control zone, outside Nairobi, is always favorable. So they come and land, wait for weather to improve, and then they route now to Wilson. So it's good to always have alternate airports. This is now an alternate airport for someone who is routing back or to Wilson. Right? Very good, very good, very good. Let's now route back. Let's push forward, let's push it forward. We fly now like as if parallel to the runway. 1280. Yeah, push forward, don't want to gain a lot of height. They reduce the power for you. Once you push forward, bring the control column to neutral. So that at least you can maintain that slight nose down attitude. There you go. And you have seen Orly. Yeah, Kajiado town is just right there. If you've ever heard of Kajiado, just at close to the foot of the town, of the hill, right there. Yeah. Okay, it's called Kajiado town. So Kajiado, Birika, Isinya, Kiserian, all that, eh? Let's go back to Wilson now. Take it? Okay. Let us now route back. We always want to keep the road onto our side. Once we have the road, we can just fly now back. Orly Air Park will be just a beamers to our right, eh? To our 3 o'clock. Yeah. And traffic 1800, 5 Yankee Charlie Zulu, routing back to Nairobi Wilson, 6500. There is your Orly Air Park. So if you're doing flying, right? You're flying. CPL or PPL level? CPL. CPL. So ideally, you guys, if you're doing your flights and you're using area 2 to route out and into Nairobi Wilson, that green roof over there, it's always your visual checkpoint, right? Yeah. So one thing in navigation is that you need to know your visual checkpoints. Know them well, okay?
Yes.
Know them well. That is Birika town, that the road that is going like this, that is the road that we are following, going. Now we are going back. So returning back to Wilson. We just said
Bravo, inbound Maranos from Kalama through 139, descending with 2 miles to Maranos traffic.
come on. I wanted Mona. So I want us to route directly to Monastery. Enter. want to route directly Monastery. And Monastery 1227. Okay. Right, and at this zone, this is like at the zone boundary, eh? If you're just at the low zone boundary, so you can do one left orbit. You want to do it? I can give you controls. You have control. Do it left, left clear, ahead clear, right clear. Place the control column to the left, slightly, then neutralize there. Just wait. There. Try a little bit of back pressure, not forward. There you go. See that? Is it scary for you?
No.
No, okay, you're not afraid, eh? That's good, that's good to know. Good to know. You have a good student here. We don't know. Most of the students that we get, they are very afraid of this. The aircraft going up, going down, with the wind, tossing it everywhere. There you go. You can just do that while looking now outside. Don't look too much inside. You're a VFR pilot, isn't it? So you look outside from here, from front. Captain, you look from front to left, front to right, back to front. Okay? That's how we do our scans, eh? Front to left, front to right, back to front. Every 3 seconds. Every 3 seconds. Front to left, front to right, back to front. Then you can check inside. Okay?
Yeah.
There you go. There you go. So what is the name of that town? If I can assess if you're a good student. What is the name of that town to the right? Kiserian. This is Birika. Yes, Birika. Kiserian is very far. Yeah. This is Birika. Kiserian is there ahead. But you see, this town is very close to the Orly Air Park. Just ahead of you. Ahead of it, isn't it? Okay? Yeah. Now let's continue. Continue like that. Just don't back it too much. We can aim for our forest. You remember our forest? Right there, the green forest over there. So we just aim for that forest. Once you get to the nose to that forest, then you can just level off, okay? And bring the control back to neutral. There is the nose. Back to neutral. On yon. Very good. Very good. Very good. Very good. Alright. Let's cruise. And we can call now also. Monastery trailer.
Alpha, Cottage Wilson 11568 to the Monastery. Anyone?
Okay. Boom. Boom. Okay, then we can
approaching silos.
Wilson.
Copy, keeping up.
Let's go to our triangle, eh? I want to show you also Karen. Okay? I want to show you also Karen. Not Karen, but ideally very close to Karen, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, you know Karen? Yes, yes. Ah, we want to fly overhead. So let's first go to our mat, then we can go to Monastery. Wilson Tower, Jambo 5 Yankee Charlie Charlie Zulu.
Yankee Charlie Zulu.
Inbound yours with estimate Monastery 1230. Free on board and 4 hours on the QBD remaining. Request rejoining.
Roger. Monastery 407 1023. Report beam the visual marker.
1023, Monastery 07, next beam visual marker 5 Yankee Charlie Charlie Zulu.
Correct.
Alpha Tower 5 Yankee.
Sorry?
The overhead the forest.
Gillette line up and
No, that's not Monastery, that's the forest. So, once the forest, we turn to Monastery. So ideally, Monastery is there. There's a white patch in the woods in the forest there. The smoke is slightly to the left, then there's a white patch just right ahead of us. Okay? That's now where Monastery. Yes. Okay. Once you check over the forest, now you fly north. Here you fly north. Sometimes people fly 010 if they want to go to Army camp. But ideally, that's where our monastery to stabilize our aircraft. When things happen, our passengers behind are not comfortable, right?
Caravan Monastery number 2.
The men in the front, men and women in front are the ones who are controlling the plane. So ideally we need to make it a bit comfortable, as comfortable as possible, right? But we're just a bit.
Good morning, Wilson. Good afternoon, Wilson. This is 5 Yankee Charlie Foxtrot Quebec at the holding point runway 14, ready for departure.
Station calling coming in broken.
Next level.
This is the 5 Yankee
Still
Charlie
maintaining our
Foxtrot Quebec. How
north.
do you
This
read?
one comes
Wilson
to
Tower.
north. This one comes to north.
Still broken.
Can you maintain the heading back now, okay? She said 1023.
5 Yankee Charlie Foxtrot Quebec, how do you read now?
1023. 1023, decimal 3021. And then bring to 1. Much below on the power, at least you can
Thank you,
maintain.
Juliet. Keep the Skyhawk on crosswind 07 visual.
Copy the traffic.
You remember our visual marker, Nazarene University, the red roof building, yeah? The building with the red roof. Looks like an administration
So this is the 5 Yankee Charlie
department
Foxtrot
of
Quebec. How do you read?
I read you 5 by 5. Line up on and wait without radio.
Line up at runway 14 for Charlie Foxtrot Quebec.
just lower the nose. There, you're good to go.
5 Yankee Charlie Delta Alpha, that's 01 Papa Tango.
Your number 2 to the dash 8, beam the camp.
2 to the dash 8, Abima becomes Delta Alpha.
So passing by the SGR.
Yeah, again we are passing the SGR. Should be shortly a beam visual
Thank you,
mark.
Charlie Zulu. Route between the monastery and the KBC, you're following an aerobat on the downwind this time.
Roger, behind the aero button downwind, we have the visual between monastery and KBC, Charlie Zulu.
Correct.
So at least now we are drawing near to Karen. Just after this white house is the Karen will be just slightly to your, how do I say it, ahead of you. Across, again coming from your 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock there to 11 o'clock. Okay? So that will be our area of Karen. I need identified from above. Are you able to identify your current area from above? Yeah, this is Rokai Town, okay?
Ahead.
Yeah, so slightly ahead.
Yeah, I can see it.
Continue approach.
Yankee Charlie Fox Quebec and 14120 8 knots, cleared for takeoff right on.
So take over runway 14 right on after departure, Charlie Foxtrot Quebec.
Thanks, Mike Hotel exit left on Charlie 119.
Charlie 119, good evening, ma'am.
Good day.
Hotel Tango. Wilson 5 Yankee Bravo Hotel Tango.
5 Yankee Charlie Zulu, turn in for monastery.
To turn in for monastery, Charlie Zulu.
Bravo Hotel Tango, stand by 1, break for Yankee Charlie Malima, line up and 14 in width, and cleared southeast access lane 6,200 feet, Jomo QNH 1022, IFR en route.
1022 initially via southeast access lane 6,200 feet on the queue. QH 1022 and IFR en route, Sierra Lima Lima.
Correct.
And Wilson Tower, Juliet Mike Juliet 2 is radar.
Released and Renegade 842, clear land 07 1208 knot.
Clear land 07.
Thank you, Bravo Hotel Tango.
For India Oscar.
Bravo Hotel Tango coming up to correction estimating. Visual marker at 32, 2 souls on board, 2 hours fuel.
Roger, report visual marker for sequencing QNH 1023 and runway 07 in use.
1023, visual marker for sequencing Bravo Hotel Tango.
Wilson 5 Yankee Bravo India Oscar.
Thank you, Bravo India Oscar.
Is your current area? I wanted to show you the current hub. The current hub, the White House is over there.
240.
And then there is, not the current hub, the red roofs ahead, and then the current waterfront, yeah?
Reported traffic next
The
race.
waterfront in Karen.
07 Bravo India Oscar.
As of the almost 9 o'clock now.
To the end,
Almost 9 o'clock. So we are now over at Karen, actually.
Charlie.
Correct.
Wilson Fly Dock 05.
Thank you, Charlie Fox, Quebec. You're following the Skyhawk. Disregard this report, beam camp.
Report beam, Army camp, Charlie Fox, Quebec.
Flight Dog 5, stand by 1. Thank you, Malima, report ready.
It's on and off on the current ground and box picture set piece in TZ in the green and happiness charging. Well insufficient. Release my power slightly.
Flight Dog 5.
Flight of 5, Charlie 680 from Gully for onboard monastery at 1249. Flight of 5 currently with radar. Correction with area control.
Report released for monastery 07, QNH 1023.
Next release, monastery 07, 1023, flight of 5.
Correct.
November, Charlie.
Thank you, Charlie Delta Alpha, clear to Chingo 07, 12010 knot.
Tango, Charlie Alpha.
Thank you, November, Charlie, confirm your front 4.
Affirm.
Roger, keep clear of 07 and lift left and out.
Left and out.
If you'd like to cross 07?
Yes, ma'am.
Roger, stand by.
Tower 5, Yankee Papa Charlie Sierra, holding short 14 at Charlie, ready for departure.
Thank Papa Charlie Sierra, line up run 1 wait.
Line up 14 wait 5, Yankee Papa Charlie Sierra.
Thank you, Charlie Fox, Quebec, turn in for me, come. Charlie Fox, Quebec, turn in for me, come.
Tower for Army Car, Charlie Fox, Quebec.
Thank you, Bravo Hotel Tango route, just slightly wide, you're following the Skyhawk, beam the camp this time.
Alright, following Skyhawk, looking out for traffic.
Thank you, Selma Lima, radar 123.
The 122 decimal 3 is Lima Lima.
Landing.
Thank you, Charlie Zulu, confirm to land.
I confirm, Charlie Zulu.
Roger, 12010 knots, runway 07, clear land.
Clear land, copy winds, Charlie Zulu.
Starlink 442.
442 inbound from Kilimanjaro with 13,000 watt, request joining instructions.
Your estimate?
Visual marker at 1249.
Rapid visual marker at base 07.
Go.
Visual marker at base 07, Starlink 442. 1, 2, 3, confirm.
I confirm. Gila Papa Wilson. Estimate monastery again. Copied 1244, monastery 071023. Correct.
Okay.
Thank you, Charlie Zulu to the end, 121.9.
121.9, thank you, Charlie Zulu.
So, Charlie Fox, Quebec, short final 07 for Tango.
Thank you, Charlie Fox, to back to go around on this one.
Go around, Charlie Fox, Quebec.
So that is runway 0714, we are cutting across now.
Delta Alpha, .0741.
Roger, report a beam, Amicam.
Report a beam, Amicam, Delta Alpha.
Thank Papa Charlie set 1 on an overshoot 07 and 1 on the early downwind of 07. You have both inside?
Both are inside now, 5 Yankee Papa Charlie Sierra.
That's your traffic, wind 1208 knots and 1 for clear for takeoff.
Now this is taxiway Charlie, we are going to vacate fire.
14, 5 Yankee Papa Charlie Sierra.
Thank you, Charlie Zulu, look out for caravan departing 14 for Orly.
Bravo Delta Tango, Amicam.
Correction, Charlie Fox, Quebec, to look out for the caravan departing 14 for Orly.
Oh, look out for traffic, Charlie Fox, Quebec.